I'm doing good.
Yeah.
Man, sure is gameplay going on.
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't it be funny if I logged on to Final Fantasy 14 right now? I was gonna ask Bridget if she wanted to do Fall Guys.
Jesus.
I think it would be really funny if I booted up Lethal Company, invited Bridget, and then every so often we just started screaming. It would not be appropriate. I hope you know that I say these out of jest. Okay.
Well, just to be a little silly with it, you know?
Well, I mean, the Fall Guys I was like half serious about maybe doing, but but like Fall Guys, like Final Fantasy 14 is something you can play. I mean, if there's one member of a certain podcast that one of the people in the call is sometimes in, that proves my case. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Fall Guys is arguably easier than fucking T. So
God, Bio was so fucking bad this episode. Jesus Christ.
was he?
It. Hmm?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
He like would barely speak during when we talk about the actual episodes because he is completely like, especially now that we're in the part where you have to watch these with subtitles. He's just completely incapable of parsing what's going on. But then sometimes he would just come in to say something that's just like, what? I mean, what's up to the name, right? Yep. Weird.
I really like that Triceramon model. Like all of the texturing on that is really, really good. Is this like the same sort of thing that they did for excuse me for my inexperience with the Final Fantasy games, but like Final Fantasy 7?
Yeah, for your random backgrounds, that was kind of how a lot of RPGs on the system would do it, just because it's like, you know, this was like the first 3D system, so rendering out like, you know, an RPG, that's a big game, right? So actually rendering out multiple huge 3D environments, like especially at the time, was just really difficult and very costly. I mean, in a lot of ways, it still is. It's just that now developers are more comfortable letting budgets balloon, but whatever. So, like, to get around that, it's like, well, if we just made this town an image and just programmed the collision in, that's a lot more cost effective.
Yeah. I know
And
it's
it's
an
also,
older game, but it really annoys me that the health doesn't go down until after the damage animation plays.
yeah,
I'm so glad that they did away with that whole thing in
it's,
like with battling RPGs in general. Yo, Digitamamon. You're man, you're dropping the ball today. You played Digimon with me? I said, "Looks at you with incredibly big eyes. Surely if I ask at 10 AM, you can't say I ask too late." Because every time I ask to play Digimon at, like, 8 PM, you go, "I'm too tired, I'm too eepy, it's too late."
Hello.
I'm
Let's start tearing them.
I'm the L. 'Cause I just ate. I like that they keep the Digimon eat so much.
Hey Bridget. Hey Bridget, did you hear about Fortnite?
yeah, I heard.
Why do you sound so sad?
Listen, dude, I've been in fucking like having to do content mode like literally like since the moment I woke up. Tired.
Now you don't have to make content. Now you can just be funny.
I mean, yeah, like I'm on content, but like I'm not gonna fucking pretend like I'm not about to put up a separate game in a different tab right now.
Hey Bridget, do you want to play the Digimon TCG? I'm kidding.
No, nah.
Honestly, I wonder what the Royal Knights versus.
Oh, you're in trouble. Anyway, I feel like Royal Knights could actually like fight Grace Nova pretty fairly because again, you had a lot of points there where I can look at that and be like, I could control the board there. I could definitely make this more difficult for you.
Invade!
Does anyone else just like find a song, and then they spend the entire day listening to just that song, and then the next day
Yes.
they'll pick out another song, and then that's the only song they listen to?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
What's you gotta tell us what you gotta tell us what yours is or anything or
Well, today it's Here Be Lions. That's the P4S song.
ah, I did that fight.
If you guys want a good song, I guess I'm really like the old. I'm like I feel like I'm the only one I know in like this general friend group that like actually like fucking like has a serious amount of like OCs. So I just like if I listen to a song and it has fucking, you know, any relevance to any of my OCs, I'm like, oh hell yeah.
I have my VTuber and my 14 character. That's as far as it goes.
Remember the disappointment everyone felt when they revealed the lyrics and he wasn't actually saying wild freaks?
Yeah, that was
He's
fucked up.
He's saying wild freaks in my heart.
It's shrieks, yes. He's saying shriek, not freak.
Yeah.
Rip Kotamon.
Yeah, that wasn't.
I like the part in the chorus where he says savage nobles, cultured thieves.
That's pretty good, yeah.
It's pretty
It
good,
is.
yeah.
I know, I didn't, that wasn't so bit.
What's up?
Man, if I didn't have so much going on, I'd try to pitch like D&D to this group.
Yeah,
I think there's someone that made like a Digimon like D&D like homebrew thing, which I think would be really
I
fun.
don't think I'd want. I think I just want to do a more standard one, to be honest.
Fair enough.
If I were to ever do it.
I need my free time, and I'm already like I'm working like
Yeah.
freelance. There's like a part-time job I might be getting soon. I have to do my own content still. There's like a video I'm working on. Like I probably wouldn't be doing any D&D campaigns anytime soon. Honestly, the first D&D campaign I will probably run like anytime soon will be when that fucking the 14 tabletop thing drops. That one I'll probably
Because then you can just
like,
drop our characters in there easy.
yeah. I was probably going to like have someone else do it first because I've never run a full D&D campaign, but then like second game I might DM it. I want to experience that one like once as a player, once as a DM kind of deal. It's like late May, yeah. It's just kind of dependent on who I can get in for when and all that is the thing. But yeah, that'd be the first because again, right now I'm just like I have a lot of stuff to manage and I don't need a weekly obligation like that.
It's I like the because that's like the place I go to play like Digimon. Like among like okay they do card games, but like also just as prominent there is they do D&D sessions, and they always have like a bunch of sessions like going on there, and they're always like, oh well, if we have like spots open up, we can like just insert you into like this person, or so you can like have like if you have like a group of friends, you can do it with the like, oh we can insert you into this group and you can get someone going there.
Yeah.
Too
I
embarrassing.
could do it with friends, not with strangers. Does anyone else ever have this feeling when like if you're holding like a glass bottle, are you ever just overcome with the urge to smash it?
Yeah.
I know. I was asking specifically about the glass bottle. Because as soon as I drink everything in the bottle, my first instinct is flip it around. No, see, I do actually flip it around, and then I stop there. Bridget, they kidnapped Peely.
What the fuck?
All the promo images for the new season are like hostage letters, like if you want your banana back, better do what we say. The fucking trailer for the new season opens on Jonesy finding a ransom note. Also, Jonesy's dressing like Ryoma Nagare now. Have you ever seen the have you ever seen the big guy in the trend from Get a Robo?
Yo, it's like a Fire Emblem character.
Does I forget are the 4 sovereigns in this game?
Guys, are we gonna do a stream of the Game Awards?
Why would we?
I don't know. I meant in general, not necessarily for this channel, or for, you know.
Maybe you'll see me on
so.
maybe you'll see me on KZ's to react to a potential Final Fantasy trailer there, but other than that, I got no fucking. I didn't even vote.
I'm Jeff Keighley, and welcome to the Game Awards in Fortnite.
Thank you. Yeah, sorry, I sneezed like I've been shot.
Why did you say that like a robot?
I think it's really cool. I think it's really neat.
It would be so awesome.
The monkey!
Odamon wipes your entire team. What are you doing? Jesus Christ. I think it's... Imagine being this guy. You have three Digimon that are probably quote-unquote considered strong, and you're probably considered strong with your Digimon. And then one person made of like 4 people, technically 3 because I wasn't, you know, there at the conception, comes in with like a turtle motherfucker with 3 swords for some reason, doesn't even use one of the swords, and wipes your entire team.
The sword is a special surprise.
It's a surprise tool that'll help us later. I wiped you, but that was honorable.
This is out of character. This dude is never be disrespectful.
Fenrir Lugamon players be like, it was an honorable battle.
And I'm like, yeah. And I'll be like, yeah, it sure was. Hey, don't mind me, I'm grabbing the shovel.
Alto yesterday during Lethal Company.
That was fucked up. They just killed your ass.
Listen, I think me going, if I can't have it, no one can have it, is funnier than me getting killed by the shovel afterwards.
Fucking.
And I'm so sad nobody
just sold it.
I would rather die.
And you still lost the fucking air horn. I don't understand what like functionally you improved your situation with here is the thing.
I didn't, but if I can't have it, you can't sell it.
But you still got rid of it.
Correct.
You just didn't make any money from it.
Correct. If
Why?
I can't have it, no one can. Exactly.
Then why? We're on the same team here. You're in tech. I hope you're very... I hope you're very prepared.
Yo, is this Sword Art Online? Is Digimon the is Digimon the first isekai?
I
No.
don't think that's what that word
No,
means.
it's not. It's absolutely not.
Well, Digimon is... I mean, by all accounts, Digimon is actually an isekai, but also... No, it is definitely not the first.
Should I go
I
see the
feel
new
like the
Godzilla
average
movie?
person at this point thinks the word isekai, but honestly, at this point, I think the average person just thinks the word isekai means fantasy.
Should I go see
Because I
Godzilla
swear I
minus
saw
one?
people call
Oh.
Yes.
Freyra an isekai, and I'm like, you genuinely don't know what that
What?
word means.
Free Run is like by
I think
definition
people just
not an
assume
isekai.
modern fantasy anime is an isekai at this point. Either that or they don't actually know.
Oh.
I think legally they shouldn't be able to do this. I feel like legally they just have to like force log out everyone.
Also, we
This feels like grounds
Dude,
for a
if they did this
lawsuit,
for
but whatever.
FF14, I'd be They did
I'd
this
be
for 14,
thrilled.
I'd pop off.
They said
You can't log out, but you get to stay logged in, but you're not allowed to leave the computer. Okay, sure, bad.
Square Enix is gonna release like a VR headset of like a full dive VR headset in the next couple years, and go. The only game on this is Final Fantasy 14.
It's the only game I need.
So although I'd imagine going from like 6'1" to the height of a Lalafell would fuck me up for at least a little while.
Anyways, yeah. So
Leon
they
should go watch Godzilla. Very good.
Yeah, I probably will. I don't know where they're showing it. Yeah. Okay, hold on.
That
Anyways,
movie is... Yeah, no, go on.
they released like that again, the full the quote unquote full dive, you know, headset, and they go Final Fantasy 14 is the only movie that you can watch, or not movie, fucking I'm looking at
Game you can play?
game you can play. I'm looking at Fandango and I'm, you know, and everyone goes, "Oh, hell yeah, I'd chill at $200 to look at Final Fantasy 14 in VR." I would.
I would. I'd be wondering how the game can even uphold this if it's fucking spaghetti code, but like, sure.
Well, it's in a couple years, so it'd be the graphical update, but then there'd be like a special edition where you like, it's like super realistic or whatever, and they, you know.
Don't start talking about hyper realistic.
No. It's like a separate headset with the game built in. You just have to log in with your like credentials and all that. But it charges you by like the hour that you play or something. But it'd be like one of those things where it's like an hour in real life is like a full day in the game or something. Yeah. Yeah, like cuz like if they charged you $20 for not like let's say they charged you $5 to play the game for an hour. That's absurd. But if it's like you're playing the game for like a full day in your brain, that's different. That's like that's like playing $5 to go to a fucking like, national park to park there, right? Like, anyways, you log in and they go, oh shit, we gotta do some maintenance, but you can't log out. So you're just gonna play the game for free, except for maintenance takes an entire day. Like, legally, you you would have to be like to your boss, like, I can't come in today. Because there's like you can hook up your phone to the headset so you can text while you're playing or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
Did I see the movie in IMAX?
Yes. Oh my god. If you can't see the movie in IMAX, absolutely do so. Fucking the Godzilla roars in that movie in IMAX, fucking
Really?
incredible. Yes.
Hold on. How long is the movie? Like 2 hours?
2-ish hours, yeah.
Hold on. I might see if my friend wants to go. Cause like I'm all for going to see movies on my own, but it's always more fun with friends.
Yeah.
No.
Digimon.
Aren't there like a lot of Godzilla movies coming out this year or something? By a lot, I mean like 2 or something. Or am I thinking of something else?
No.
Next year.
Aren't those Godzilla movies like not terrible?
The first one's like whatever.
Godzilla
King
King
of
of
the
Monsters
Monsters
is like
has like Ghidorah,
Ghidorah, yeah.
Ghidorah, yeah.
It has like incredible sequences that unfortunately we found out recently the VFX artist nearly died for.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes.
I mean, like it's I kind of read that and like, yeah, that's like I didn't really like I don't know how to put this. If you would ask me before that information, if you asked me were the VFX artists crunched for this one, I would be like probably.
I feel like that's any
Like,
movie
I'm not.
with like outstanding VFX.
Yeah. So it's like that's always the unfortunate thing. I feel like you just kind of have to mention like morally, but it's like the work those artists did pull on that movie is like incredible. It is a like it's a kind of it's kind of unfortunate, but I can't be like you should go see that in theaters anymore because that movie in theaters, it's fucking wow.
The good news is that at the showing on Wednesday at 8:30 p.m., there's like no seats taken. There's 2 people.
Awesome.
I love when a meme movie comes out. I'm not saying Godzilla -1 is a meme movie. I'm talking more about like FNAF. They go, do not sit in the front row for this movie. And you just see like a picture of like Freddy Fazbear.
God. My showing was like half full.
Remember when
like there
the
were a bunch of seats around me that were empty, which is nice. It's also a European theater, so people were much more respectful.
Ooh,
Remember when the Mario movie came? Remember when the Mario movie came out and fucking theaters were like banning people from showing up in suits?
Well, because they were like, I think some of those groups were like doing like actual legitimate damage to like the theaters or something.
I mean, yeah, I know why, but it was just like, no guys in suits allowed is a very funny thing to say.
No, but I'll probably definitely see this in IMAX. I don't know if my friend will be interested in IMAX because
Oh no,
she's
it was
usually...
for Minions. It was for Minions.
Minions, yeah. I know a lot of people
Minions
dressed up as like FNAF cosplays to go see the FNAF movie in theater. I don't know if that's the same for Mario. I'm sure people wore like shirts and like hats and stuff.
Yeah. But no, that Godzilla minus one was like, I'm still thinking about that fucking movie. It was like incredible. Yeah. I was in the conversation going, I absolutely think this is like in the conversation with Shin, but like for these reasons I still like Shin more. And I wasn't like the minority in that conversation. Most people there liked minus one more than Shin.
I like the CGI and shit. Like, I don't think I've ever watched Shin fully, just because I just haven't had a chance. I probably should. I might have watched it fully. I can't remember. But I think all of like the recent like Godzilla iterations, I've generally like liked the look of.
Yeah, Shin was really good because the director is like a practical effects nerd, and it was like, no, I still want to at least like CGI was used in the movie, but there was still like puppets and stuff and like suits used for that one.
Mm-hmm.
Minus one is full CGI, but like it doesn't matter because the CGI and the way they do like the fucking like motion tracking and stuff on the Godzilla model, it looks amazing.
Mm-hmm.
That's jeez. Jeez. What?
I mean, the egg joke.
I
The egg thing is a joke.
I didn't even listen. I was like, yo, shots, cheese. Yes. It's so bad.
The bad news is, adult tickets for IMAX are fucking $20.
God, really? I paid like 15 for mine. That's fucked up.
Did you watch it in IMAX? Do you know what?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay.
That's why I told you to. That's why I told you to do it.
I just thought it was, you were like, oh, IMAX is probably fantastic for this movie, not that you saw it in IMAX.
I saw it in IMAX.
Oh, mommy. No, that's fucking... Oh yeah, it's even got the trumpets. Pokemon Sword and Shield be like. Actually, it makes it so that you can't reduce evolution costs or something. I think it's funny that you say that because I'm pretty sure that exact joke is made in the Seekers series. Hold on, I have to look this up.
Hey, Bridget.
What's up?
I just remembered something. So you know that Suicide Squad anime they're making?
Yeah.
Okay, so they made there was like another trailer like a day or two ago, so I got to see more of it. Okay, you know, do you want to know a fucking casting that fucking knocked me off my feet?
What?
So one of the characters in that is Clayface. You know Clayface, right?
Yeah.
Do you know who's playing Clayface?
Who?
Jun Fukuyama.
That's funny as shit.
Yo, Red Vegemon, you can digivolve into this for like 1.
So of course his fucked up clay form is like a pretty dude.
Yo, air shot. Yeah, so I went to look at it. What do you mean Ryusenji seems miffed. Eiji, you don't know? You don't know the difference between Betamon and Madoki Betamon? Eiji is unhappy to have disappointed his client.
Chat, they don't know the difference between Madoki Betamon and Betamon.
Well, is it the color that's different? Yes, the color of Madoki Betamon isn't nearly as vivid. You really do know the difference. A bit of a bonus to your reward this time. Yes, thank you for that. It looks like my guess was correct. Now I can have a beef bowl with pickles and a raw egg for dinner.
That's awesome. I really need to see the whole thing to see how the fuck that's paced out.
I mean, they're really fucking. I mean, those single chapters took like weeks to release, even at like a page a day. So
yeah, so I'm like,
those have to be really long chapters.
They're actually okay. So there's currently 18 chapters out. Pulsemon I think first appears in chapter 5, but also that's when Satsuki appears with the D Brigade, because like Pulsemon comes through and like completely annihilates all of the D Brigade or whatever or something.
oh, what the fuck?
Well, that chapter 5 is like where they start like teasing, like I say teasing as if it's like this person has transcended the limits of being a tamer.
Yeah, but they just take out all the fucking D-Brigade. Fuck, come on.
Well, cause so it's they're in the digital, like the digital world isn't something that you can go to as easily in this like series, but they're in the digital world to stop people from like poaching Digimon to use for like hacking, I guess. And so that's what the D Brigade is for, is they're like trying to protect vulnerable Digimon from like hackers and poachers. But then Lugomon I think officially technically appears in chapter 4, but doesn't like actually like show up until chapter 7. But in chapter 5, that's when they did like the mind link thing, because she's mind linked with the Commandramon or something, and like that's how the like their Digimon get that much stronger. And then fucking Leon is, they don't say it's Leon, but they say that this Pulsemon is like really super strong, and it's sort of implied that it's someone is mind linked with the Pulsemon. And then in like chapter 9 through 11, I think I've only read up to 11, but like the professor talks
9.
to AG and is like, "Oh yeah, didn't you know there's a secret new feature with the new dock that I gave you, which is just the vital bracelet, by the way. Um there's a secret feature."
I
And he
mean,
was
like,
like,
even like in AG's art, you could literally see him like in like his like stock art and like the cards. You can literally see him wearing
yeah.
the vital bracelet.
And the professor's like, "You should try out the new feature on the prototype bracelet I gave you." And AG's like, "Okay, cool, what's it do?" And then doesn't pay attention to what the professor says it does.
Man.
And so he wakes up. He quote unquote like wakes up, I think, or something. He like finds himself in Lugamon's body, and he's like, "What the fuck? What do you mean? There's like I'm in the digital world right now, and I'm in Lugamon's body." And Lugamon's like, "You're an idiot, dude." Because they're
Okay,
fighting.
good. Okay, good. Lugamon has. Okay, good to know Lugamon's got some sass to him.
Oh no, he's like, so like, he's like the reborn like leader of like this one section of the digital world. So all of the Chumons and like the Mamimons or whatever there or something are like, they like look up, they see him and they're like, "Oh shit, the king's back." Um, and that's all I've read up to. I've only read up to like chapter 11. Because he gets invited to like a big hacker group known as the Sons of Chaos, which is SOC. And I don't know what happens after, but the first image where not Heligermon, but Lugarmon shows up is chapter 16. So there's a pretty sizable gap between Lugamon and Lugarmon showing up, and I don't know that we have Sol Lugamon or Fenrir Lugamon yet. Oh wait, no, there's the Leon chapters. I see.
I know there's a bit. I mean, I've seen like pictures of Hell Lugermon, so I know he's in it.
Yeah,
I think I've seen.
okay.
I think I've seen art of Saul Lugermon, so I think he's shown up as well.
So there's a part I think.
I just hope the D Brigade can actually comes back from that catastrophic loss. Otherwise, I will not be tapping in.
But I remember reading a part where it's like, for whatever reason, AG is really, really mad at Leon, who is Pulsemon's tamer, and like straight up wants to kill Leon. Like fully kill Leon. But Lugamon doesn't want to kill Leon and just wants to defeat Leon. And so like when they're mind linked, I guess they try to digivolve, but because they have like conflicting wills, it's like a dark digivolution into Hell Lugamon. I don't know like when that happens though is the thing.
They're still just saying in.
But
Gilmon.
oh, also, I just realized this now, but the reason one of the new support cards for Fenry is Tyrannomon is because in the very beginning, the only Digimon that AG has are just...
he has a bunch of Tyrannomons.
These three dumbass fucking Tyrannomon.
Also, I also think there's like there's a bit of thematic there thing. They're the searchers for the deck because he sends them out to look for shit.
Yeah! And I also I think there's a part in the beginning chapters where like he calls the professor and he's like upset because effectively Lugamon trained like or like basically trained the 3 Tyrannomon into like being his subordinates, and he's like, why are my Fenrir Lugamons like, or not my Fenrir Lugamons, fucking my Tyrannomons cowering in a corner from my Lugamon? And the professor goes, Lugamon's just that strong.
He's the big dog.
He's like, what do you mean? He's just a rookie.
Dog.
He's the big dog.
I wonder if there's a part where like the Digimon materialize IRL, because at the moment, from what I know, that's like only in the digital world, which seems... feel like a lot of Digimon series do the thing where it's like, oh, Digimon are in the real world now.
That's kind of how that's kind of how Ghost Game does it.
Two
Yeah,
episodes.
No, I meant
'Cause
like no, I meant like no, I meant like the thing where like they're either like not properly in the real world, or like if they try to enter the real world, they're like weird, only like half there.
Because I'm thinking about like Digimon Adventure, where clearly Digimon can and do start to exist in the real world after a certain point. And then Digimon Story. Minor spoilers for that, but Digimon do start appearing in the real world after a certain point. Trying to think of what else. I mean, obviously, fucking the one after Adventure 02. What is it? Tamers. Yeah, is like. Yeah. Ghost Game is like they're kind of in the real world, right? I feel like I watched the first episode and they weren't actually in the real world yet or something.
They were
Oh, okay.
the most Digimon can't properly materialize, but the Digivices let them do it no problem.
Ah, I see. I
There are
see.
many ways to do it. Some fun and some not fun.
But it felt like to me with what I had read of the chapters so far of the Seekers is like I don't know for sure if they're alluding to it, but it like they keep going, oh yeah, the digital world is like kind of like you can't go in there, but you can, but you shouldn't because it's too much for the humans or whatever.
Ugh, Armands.
The drums in this music sound like it's like part of like one of those like music videos where it like takes place in a factory and like the big stampers are part of the instrumental. I thought Ice was good against this guy. Was that the bravery symbol?
Yep.
DNA.
Maybe he can handle it.
You can. I mentioned or Kuogamon as like lightning. I know it won't happen, but I hope either the new story game gets announced at Jesus Christ at the Game Awards, which again probably won't happen. Greymon!
Real? He's real?
Yo, where was he during 9/11? I'm kind of more interested to see how Skull Greymon looks in this game. Like, just model-wise. What? What the fuck? Jesus. Phoenixmon is a cool Digimon, so I agree with this.
They should add double battles to the game. The game would go viral.
I mean, that's kind of what the story games are. The newest ones. Because you have like 3 Digimon out. Someone on the Digimon subreddit, I think, just made the most unfortunate, unintentionally unfortunate, theorized name for Meikumon pre-evolution names. I'm just gonna put it in call chat. Oh, hold on.
It's like that's probably the correct word to use, but you probably should not use that word.
Yeah. One, it's like
Jesus.
it's totally unintentional. They obviously did not know that that is not a good name to use. Someone in the comments though was like, you could do like add a, like the second two letters, like, so it's like more like Coonhound, so it's like Coonhomon. But even that, I'm like, let's just choose
probably
another
not.
dog.
That's his dog. What if he did though? Wouldn't it be funny?
See,
I'm glad they shortened the animal Meikumon's based on. I'm glad they shortened her name that way.
Main Kumon.
I'm always thinking about Gilmon.
Oh! Wait, huh? What the fuck? So someone commented, it's also an extremely offensive and unfortunately common slur against Indigenous Australians. Let's double check our words before using them, perhaps. And OP responded, hence my posting it for discussion. Didn't want to use it in a story if there was any unfortunate connotations I hadn't been able to dig up on my own. So they already knew and they still posted it. Never mind. Fuck them.
Wait, so they say that I know, but I'm also that fucking thing, that sentence contradicts itself.
I guess they just don't care that it's used as a racial slur in the US against people of color, but then they say, or rather the other person said, you've posted suggesting a Digimon with a racial slur and I'm pointing it out and suggesting you Google what words mean before using them. No need to get angry when it's a honest suggestion / discussion. And then they replied again, nope, it's precisely the kind of thing I wanted people to point out if it was there. I had no idea it could be read that way. The first part of your...
just a suggestion that we use that my fake Digimon name is used as a slur.
The first part of your
Just
comment
a
was just fine. Didn't have any clue Australians might read it that way, so I appreciate the heads up. The second part of your comment was sneering and unnecessary. Oh.
I like that they're trying to take the moral high ground in this conversation when they're the one trying to name a Digimon after a slur.
It's also the part where you could probably easily search up the fact that that word is a slur, not only in the US but in Australia too. Like the US one is I didn't know about the Australian one, but I knew about the US one. So that probably almost certainly shows up if you search it. But they're like, oh, but because you're Australian, it doesn't matter.
It's like, who cares about anything outside of the US?
Listen, I'm just saying the thing that happens to Australia at the start of Gundam, I think that should happen to Australia in real life. Sorry, Locke.
What the fuck is this comment? So it's talking about the two dogs, like the plot hound and whatnot. And it says, they just said, those hounds are a big handful. You don't really want one unless you're up for the commitment. They do what they want to do, and if they don't have a strong leader.
I was just here to talk about the dogs.
And if they pick up a big scent, forget about it. If they get away from you, they will go for miles without stopping.
Oh, those dogs.
This has to be a bot or something.
Okay, you know what that reminds me of? Has everyone here watched Smiling Friends? There's that bit where like Tim's like, wow, Charlie, your dad gets into an awful lot of car accidents. Yeah, he loves his cars.
Loves his cars.
So, this account is not a bot, but their description on their profile says, "Proud pitbull advocate, I will never stop defending these wonderful misunderstood dogs. Happily engaged." I'm trying to find any other- They post on the Pokemon subreddit. Okay,
I
Zoids
assume
is
they're
a
on any
great-
thread that involves Snubble.
Zoids is a great mecha anime franchise. Is this true? Okay. Oh, actually, no, they're not. I'm pretty sure. Isn't Yu Yu Hakusho the really bad, problematic? No, I thought there was. Which one is the where the creators like super? Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
Rurouni
okay, okay.
Kenshin.
That's someone else entirely.
That's fine, we can share this pen. I
Why
own the
don't- why
entire
have I
Rurouni
heard that
Kenshin
before?
manga. Yep. I'm
Oh my
in the
God, I
process of
watched-
selling it, don't worry.
I think I watched like 3
Someone
episodes
else's
of this
problem,
when
not
I was
mine.
in middle school. I think I
The
watched
guy
3
who-
episodes
the guy
of
who
Crystal
made-
Rington.
The guy who made Yu Yu Hakusho married the lady who made Sailor Moon.
And then he went on to make Hunter x Hunter, and then he proceeded to fucking almost die constantly. Yeah. I mean, this was happening in Yu Yu Hakusho as well. Like, the end of that series got kind of cut short because the guy was dying. And then I don't understand, like, you know, I'm very thankful that Hunter x Hunter exists because it's a good fucking manga, but like, I'm kind of like, retrospectively, I'm like, I'm just kind of baffled that you went back to do another one of these after the first one.
I don't know if this already happened or they just announced it. Did anyone catch that thing where, like, he's doing a stream where he's basically just going over, like, all the planned endings he has for Hunter x Hunter?
He was on, like, a talk show or something where he did this, I think.
And I'm like,
this
is, like, fucked up on so many levels.
Yeah.
I'm going through this person. How many of you went out for ramen after the 02 movie? And there's just pictures of ramen on the Digimon subreddit.
I don't know what
sounds
this
like a good
means,
thread.
I don't know I don't know if this is relevant to that movie, and I don't think I need to. I guess, you know, there's Davis, he makes ramen.
I mean, Daisuke makes ramen.
Yeah, I guess it was just that. I'm like, is there like a sad thing in there involving ramen or is it?
I mean,
I don't
probably
know,
because Daisuke's the main character.
Yeah. I don't know. I didn't get to see that fucking movie.
Someone said something on the Pokemon Go subreddit that said the evolved Mon that spawn in the wild almost always have terrible IVs. You did not miss out. Yada yada yada.
Leon.
Huh?
I have to BRB real quick, so I'm just gonna ask you this question right now. Why the fuck are you? Why are you on Reddit?
I got nothing better to do.
Please find something better to do. All right, give me a second.
Do we know if the current promo cards for the TCG are only for this month? Because I really want Pulse. I need... Because I know next month is the fucking, like, weird structure deck thing. The, with the holiday cards. Official Tournament Pack Volume 10. Wait, no, that's not it. Oh, but this is a good card. I might have to buy a couple of these. Do we only have green and yellow Pulsemons? Why is Pulsemon Altart $6? This actually seems like a good Pulsemon to play. On play, you may trash cards from the top of your security a second until there are 3 left. Gain 1 memory for each security card trashed. I'm not gonna pay $40 for 4 copies though, Jesus. Like, I'll buy, like, you know, the 94-cent stuff, but... BT6. How much is BT6? Oh, there's one for $7 and it's heavily played foiled. Dude, kill yourself. A heavily played card should not be 95 cents less than a near mint card.
Unimon.
Oh, you know what? I should start building like an actual... I should start playing it on fucking TCG, or not TC, like the Sims.
Technique. Technique. What is it?
Oh yeah, Momo.
Oh, come on.
Yeah,
What?
did you hear what happened on Master Saga this week?
I saw, all I saw was Carl's tweet, so I assume you won.
Yeah, I did. I won with what how the fuck do you say it? Karakuris.
There's 3 more security, gain 2
Yay.
memory.
Yeah, okay, so I won okay, so on my Master Saga pulls, like on the pack pulls, I somehow pulled 3 of the Ninishi SR, which is just your one card, like your one card climb to your fucking burrito, and and then on and then on my second opening, I've been running Momo. I've been running this little staple engine of mine. Every deck I build, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna add these Numeron cards in.
Get
So on my
Numeron, idiot.
so on my second on our second duel, I opened Numeron wall opening hand. But then also, like, if you somehow stop the Numeron play, my off the top draw was another Ninishi. So if you stop that, I'd be like, okay, cool. Anyway, I'm going to make Buraido again. I think he fuckbladed Burai and not Buraido. Any of the other one. He could have lived if he didn't fuck that up, yeah. 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 Yeah, no, I had like entirely. I mean, now it doesn't matter because when we got to the ban list, yeah, he made pretty sure of it. I couldn't numer on him anymore.
If you let it, Karakuri can pop off super hard.
And I did pull like most of the good Karakuri stuff. The thing that made, like, cause we were going through a couple things. We pulled a pen pack that was completely worthless. We pulled like an automat pack without any of the Utopia stuff in it, so that wasn't going anywhere. Naturia, where all the good cards were in UR, and none of the new cards that make the deck so good were in there, so it was just kind of pointless as well. So I was just like, well, fucking, we'll just put full Karakuri, and then it turns out, oh, none of the good Karakuri cards are URs. It was 10 SRs, and then I had an SR craft, so I would just be able to make Buraido. Yeah.
Hey, Vimon. Do you want to play?
Hmm. Hey, oh yeah, Momo, you know what UR we did pull from that pack?
What?
Gizmek Korochi.
Yo.
That guy was also chilling in my deck. So I think we did pretty good there.
I'm gonna go home to eat.
Again, I can't, like, I know this probably wasn't the intentional reference, but I think of the fucking the one Vmon alt when I think of this little sequence. Momo,
Mm-hmm.
check this out.
Hello.
Hey there. I love this fucking alt art. Pure joy in his eyes. Digimon. I never actually saw what the fuck did Carl tweet? I had to go watch like GX episodes from Mil Mike after that. So
Something like I hate the Dutch.
I will never forgive the Dutch. He was playing like, what the fuck was it? Was like a Orcust? Yeah. And just yep. He had like 2 harps and 2 Longirisus in there, and it just none of it had mana. It's okay. I've killed his fucking super heavy deck. I've killed his PK deck, and I've basically killed Trap Tricks. Because what the fuck does Trap Trick do about Sarah?
Bridget,
What?
look what they revealed yesterday.
Oh, what the yeah. Fucking Gumdramon ult.
Yay!
He looks so fucking baby in this.
He's like, yay! I'm swinging. I did get admittedly a bit too excited at first because I was like, oh, new card. No, it's just an alt art.
But I mean, it's a cute alt art, so
I will be acquiring regardless.
I just, for some reason, I find it really funny that over, like, I think a couple months, like, Gumdramon is now your favorite Digimon. It's such an odd little pick. I think it's really funny. I feel like not a lot of people are like, oh yeah, the protagonist Digimon for Cross Wars Hunters. Don't worry, we'll get there in 2 years. Let me match this. I think it's about like 1.5 years, probably. Yeah. I think so. So
Guys, did you know that a box of the next adventure booster box is only $39.89?
God. Let's see. Yeah, so about 4. Let's see, 2 weeks. Okay. Yeah, no, it's more like 2 years. It's like free. Yeah, okay. It'd be closer to 2 years for Crossword owners. From like now. Maybe longer because it's now maybe even longer because you said that you wanted to do the adventure stuff before, like the original timeline adventure stuff before we move on to Tamers. This is you wanna know what's fucked up about this? We'll have like Last Evolution Kizuna and then like followed up basically by Tamers. Like my 2 favorite like anime things from Digimon, but it's fucking like guarded by the worst anime Digimon thing possible. Really making me go through the desert before I have to fucking get my fucking sip of water, huh? That would be follow like with like 2 episodes of a break and then reboot. I would be protesting this so fucking hard.
We gotta do reboot at the end.
As as like a full circle thing?
Yeah.
It would also be such. It would be such a like I get it, but it would also be such a shitty fucking full circle because it's just like
it would be such a wet fart of an ending.
They're like, all right, guys, here's reboot. Fucking.
Oh look, he changed it to Metal Greymon again.
Wow, fucking. They're pulling out all the stops on this one, huh? What happened in this week's episode? Well, Tai showed up, and then Agumon digivolved into Greymon, and then Greymon digivolved into Metal Greymon.
You thought it was going to be an episode about a different character, but then Taichi shows up and just beats the Digimon of the week.
We're gonna end up covering like 10 episodes per fucking like episode or some bullshit because it's just like nothing, just sludge. Uh-huh. I would like to just move. You know what? It like on the one hand, it means I have to watch more Digimon Adventure per session, but on the other hand, it means we have to like I have to spend less months on it. So I am open to this because I fucking hate that reboot. Well, again, if when we get there, yeah. Fucking. At least at that point, like that'll be. It's so funny to think about. At that point, like two members will probably made like a full transition. The Foogies are gonna look real different. We'll probably be in like different places in our lives. Maybe at least two of us will have moved out of our fucking parents' houses by that point. I don't know this fucking economy though, but yeah, it's, things will be quite different by the time we get there. The Digimon remains. I mean, even at that point, you'd figure there would be like one new Digimon show or something by that point. I hope not, because like their management on like how to pace out a story gets worse when they do 60+ episodes. I'm like, can we go back to 50? 50 worked fine. You're doing fine on 50. You can just, you know, please for me. But oh, was this all for nothing? Mm-hmm. Why? Why? Can... Mm-hmm. Oh. 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 Why do these games work like this? It's like this feels like such an arbitrary condition for no fucking reason. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. but then you still need the Byakko badge, right? Yep. You can get Guillemon if you want.
How could you?
Yeah, fucking die. Perish. Yeah, I cast you into hell. Yeah.
You know, I don't know if this is like a thing resulting in the localization or something else, but this does have the writing does just have a similar vibe to the stupid shit characters will just say in the adventure dub. Like, oh fuck, my cousin's up in Seiryu City, but he went to get a burger.
Hey, Momo.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna link this to you here. I don't know if this is anything for you, but I think it might be. I don't know.
Leg.
Yeah.
Why is he in a... Okay, but why is he in a bathroom?
I mean, he's pretty fucking grimy, so it makes sense.
It is.
It is. It's Oberon. I don't find him sexually appealing. I find him very funny. I I feel bad because it's like an art style thing for me. Where it's like I think that the art for this for Oberon's very talented, obviously, and like I like a lot of the stuff I do, but just on the actual like FGO art, even when he's in like stop mode, I find the face on him too goofy. He's got like he's got a big fucking ear to ear smile, and I'm like, man. Fucking Digimon World developers when they were like, okay, how can we add 5 extra steps to this, actually? Direction. They really were like, no, but like kids will like appreciate our game more if they get extra playtime out of it, so let's just fucking make everything take way too long.
I'm thinking about Pulsemon.
I'm thinking about Sneemon.
Well,
Sneed.
because I was trying to see if maybe it was possible to make like a half decent Pulsemon deck with the cards that have been revealed by now. The short answer is no.
Oh damn! You'd figure that like all the BT16 stuff would.
The support is good.
But it's still not a real deck.
Yeah, I think we're missing a bunch of cards because okay, so one, there are ways to recover. There are not a lot of ways to recover security. I
honestly, I just wait for the actual set to come out, and then like the people who are better at the game than me to fucking figure it out.
No, you know that's absolutely true. However, so I'm thinking about like how this set is very like DNA Digivolve focused.
Mm-hmm.
So one of the new purple level 5 plays out a Digimon card with 6,000 DP or less and pulse spawn in its text. The other level 5, Pistmon, is 6k DP. So I'm imagining the level 6 is a DNA, because it plays that out, but it at the end of your opponent's turn, it deletes that Digimon. Which means that the level 5 you play out, it can't do anything except for do its on play effect. And even that, it doesn't have it doesn't even have an on play effect. But I'm wondering if there's a level 6 we don't have yet that's a DNA Digivolve from like Climbon and Pissmon, or just 2 level 6s or 2 level 5s.
I'm sorry. I'm a little tired, so I legitimately thought you said Pissmon.
But cause like you're playing a Digimon out with 6k DP or less. If you play the level 4, that's fine, it has an on play effect. If you play the level 5, it does nothing. So I think logically there has to be a level 6 that it DNA Digivolves into, so that way it doesn't get deleted at the end of the turn because it's a whole new Digimon.
You Digivolve, or you Digivolve into Shroudmon, it deletes itself and you get 3 security, and just like that you have 3 security again.
True, there is that. Maybe.
And you still have Kazuchimon. Kazuchimon's way better with this new stuff.
True. I think with the Fenry support that we're getting, I think that's definitely a possibility. I want
The way they talked about 17, I don't think we're getting that until 17.
maybe. I mean, I won't complain if we get. I wonder if the whatever it's fucking called, fucking whatever. I wonder if it's like one of like if it'll slot into both Fenry and
Takeme Kazuchi.
yeah. I'm just gonna call it Take. I wonder if maybe it'll slot into both like Fenrir Lugumon and Pulsemon somehow. Like it furthers both of their game states, if at all.
Why your fault?
Uh-huh. That's funny.
See, when one of you said yellow or purple, immediately just in my head, there was like
Oh no.
there was like a little angel, there was like a little angel, an angelic being, but Angel is in the guy who's not here for these streams. There was a little angel voice in my head that went, "Yo, Mastamon support."
Honestly, it'll probably be like one of those cards where it's like it's a 6 cost to Digivolve, but it's like a 4 or 5 cost from a certain name or certain trait.
Yeah.
Although even like Dianamon and Apollomon are pretty like generically good in some decks.
Actually, yeah, no, both of those cards are kind of disgusting. I feel like a lot of like a lot of blue and red cards are going to really enjoy it, like having that tool to play with. Yippee! How long have you been on this, by the way? Huh. I would never play this on hardware ever. It's fucked up because it's like the only time I would have patience for all of this on hardware would be a 10-year-old, but then also I'm like, there's no fucking way I would have actually beaten this as a 10-year-old, so it's just a... God.
Mew and Kiwimon?
Kiwimon? Kiwimon.
I do think one day we should try to do a tag team game of the Digimon card game. You haven't seen that before? What?
What?
Let me go check Lot's stream.
Yeah, no, I'm not hearing you.
Oh my god!
Have you been inaudible this whole time? I'm not... It was working earlier. Okay, so... At least it's not been the whole stream.
Yeah, you are not coming through on stream.
Yeah, you're not.
The delay.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Make sure it's set to the right mic? I don't know.
For those of you on stream, Lotte is trying to fix the current predicament they have found themselves in. I don't know if it's going particularly well, but they're trying.
It's... Windows may have done something.
Uh-oh.
It's in one ear. Oh. Give me a second. That should fix it. Hopefully.
Yep.
Okay. I literally have no idea what happened. I had to remove the audio source and then re-add it. Like, legitimately no fucking idea. God, I wonder how long that's been fucking happening. OBS, good program. Because you guys could hear me fine.
Yeah.
Also, yeah, because I use a fucking preamp. I have to down mix my mic to mono, because if I do it, if I leave it normally, it only comes in through the left channel because, you know, Windows is a phenomenal operating system. Holy shit, that's frustrating. I legitimately don't know how long that's been going on. I hope it wasn't too long. Oh, Christ. Guess I'll find out when I go to review the recording. Whee! What the fuck could have even caused that? Well, whatever. Alright, so he should be down in this little fucking basement, and I should just have to talk to him. Yeah, there you are. Okay. There we go. And now just so we can go to items. I think it actually, you keep the 8 Lu card too. Yeah, you keep the 8 Lu card, but you also have the normal blue card. Oh Lord. Okay. We can play the game.
Wow.
Yay. All right, so now I've got to do I've got to do a genuinely hard boss fight. This I'm not 100% sure I can actually win this as my stuff is right now. I'm going to try. We'll see what happens. Take Kotamon out front. Oh, I got it.
So, I kind of just realized something.
Yeah, what's up?
What?
I've been up since 4 in the morning. I'm
Yeah,
tired.
do you want to go to bed? You can do that. That's fine.
You've been up for 20 hours? Good.
No, I'm just telling you I'm going to bed.
Okay, yeah, go to bed.
Aw, bye, Momo.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye, Mama.
Bye-bye.
There he goes.
I like when a Fugi just disappears when that happens.
Yeah, just fucking
Sleeps out.
it's gone. Oh god. Okay. I really hope I'm able to actually... If I'm not able to beat Bulbmon, I'm definitely not gonna spend time on stream grinding, so...
That would just be the end of it then.
Yeah, that'd be the end of it if I can't beat him. Even if I can, I've been going for almost 2 hours, so I'll probably just make a little bit of progress in the south sector before calling it quits. Started a bit late this week. Plus, I have to... We're gonna be recording the new episode in like a week, right?
A week, yeah.
So I'll put up a when to meet for the sake of it, but like, it's gonna be Saturday. It's fucking always Saturday now.
Yeah. I can't really guarantee any other day other than Saturday, so yeah.
Yeah, no, me and Leon can't guarantee any days other than Saturday. I think Angel can't guarantee any days other than Saturday, so... It's just for the bust. Alright, I already talked to Agumon's DRI agent, so don't need to do that. So I have the Agumon quest and I have the Guilmon quest. Oh, God. I made a really big breakfast. Oh no, I have a bag of pretzels here. I can eat that instead of fucking going out for food.
Sure you don't want something like maybe a little more substantive than...
I mean, I had pancakes, bacon, and eggs for breakfast, and like a good amount of them, so like I'm fine.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
I had a good hearty breakfast, so I could just munch on pretzels for the rest of the night. I didn't do anything today, so like I used a whole lot of calories. It's not gonna be like last time, or it's not gonna be like when I worked, where my meal had been a bowl of Cheerios in the morning and then some pistachios in the afternoon, and I got 2 hours into work realizing I hadn't eaten anything, and I was like, oh god, I think I'm gonna pass out.
Fun.
That was bad. I gotta like start bringing a fucking like an energy bar with me or something. Because it's only a 6-hour shift, so I don't get a break. I'm not allowed to, like, take a break to eat. Okay, we are going to save state here, because this is going to be rough. I probably actually should have switched to Dynahumon, as opposed to Greymon here. Because he has better techs. Let's see. In the deeper crevice. Stop mowing it down. These for safety reasons. Fucking love the way that transitions into battle. Alright, fucking Bulbmon. Fun fact about Bulbmon. Its only appearances are this, and briefly in Cross Wars, I think? And
I think?
One of the new Mega Gargamon cards has Mega Gargamon fighting Bulbmon for some reason.
Right.
Those are the only times Bulbmon has appeared. Alright, we'll just do a normal attack. This is genuinely a really, like, one of those fights that's, like, a massive difficulty spike. Oh, that's water. Uh-oh. Okay, that did less than I actually thought it was going to. Let's try Flame Ball. Nope. Devin, right. Cool, okay. And I'm definitely faster than this thing. Okay. So maybe I Digivolve into Dinohumon and start using Frost Cutter instead. That should probably do more damage. I think I have slightly less defense as Dinohumon, but that shouldn't be a problem. I should have checked my water resist, but we should be okay here. Oh, normal attack, okay. Cool. Man, upping my speed really helped. I'm glad I did that. Fuck. Alright. Okay, please do a good amount of damage. 117, okay. I'll try just a regular attack, too, see how that goes. 279, that's fine. Take another hit, unless he crits me, which would be really bad. 111. Alright, so there's no reason to waste time using Frost Cutter. I should be okay here. I can probably just... Because I don't think the normal attack is going to do more than Mad Pump. It did. Okay. That's fine. We'll just power charge here. I should be able to make it out of this unless it crits me and just fucking instant kills me. There's going to be a point where I'm going to have to power charge twice in a row, but that shouldn't be too bad. Or he'll keep blocking! God damn it. Don't crit. Yeah. I'm gonna be safe here, and I'm just gonna power charge again. At this rate, he might actually do so much damage I blast Digivolve. Okay. I can get a hit in now. I think if I do 2 more normal hits, I can DNA, and that should kill? Hopefully? Stop normal attacking. It does more damage. Stop it. I'm like almost out of power charges too. I'm gonna go down to the wire. I legitimately don't even understand how I managed to beat this thing, like, as a kid. Because this fight's insane. Like, I've done a decent amount of grinding, and it's still... I'm, like, on the back foot the entire time. Fuck! Oh my god. I'm just gonna have to fucking DNA this turn, honestly. Unless this kills me, because it gets a crit. No, we're good. Fuck it. Fuck it. Hit him with a Goonimon, see what happens. Okay. Decent chunk of damage. I should be able to do this. Oh my god!
You can do it. You can do it.
Okay, a Thunderbolt should kill, because I'm pretty sure it's weak to Thunder. No! Why did that do so little? Oh my god, that's right, it runs. You get no experience for this fight, by the way.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, you get no experience for it. Cool game. Here's a difficulty spike boss. You get no EXP from it. Go fuck yourself.
You can know experience from it. It just runs. This sucks. Hang on. Oh, I can't play the sound clip here.
Oh, yeah. Fucked
I'll
up.
kill you. I'll fucking kill you right now.
Yeah, that works. Sure.
No, you
I'm
won't.
surprised we.
'cause he
I'm
runs.
surprised we haven't added the other 2 sounds yet.
Oh, I didn't bother adding them because, like, I made those sound clips for people to put in other servers, so I didn't bother putting them here.
Oh, fair.
Okay, I'm gonna use Patamon.
I don't know if I have a lot of applications for Soft and Fluffy, but Zane about him has gotten a decent chunk of use.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. I guess I can still put Patamon out front. Alright, so we are officially in the South Sector, Bulk Swamp. Oh! Oh, he's just here? Huh. I thought he was way later. Well then. Let's get ourselves a Agumon, I guess. Gonna quick save real quick. Do I wanna... He's actually kind of difficult. I think I'll lead with Cubimon and do ice moves and see how that works. And then I can... And then if that doesn't go well, I can DNA into a Goonimon with Dynahumon and start hitting him. Hey, Metal Greymon. I have a favor, guys. Can I get some Agumon DDNA sample for your DDNA? You just walk up to a Metal Greymon. Can you spit in this cup for me? Alright, here we go. Can I beat this? That was not a lot of damage. Oh, fuck! Right away? What the fuck, dude? Hey, I don't think I'm beating Metal Greymon.
I think this might be our stopping point for today.
I mean, I don't have to fight him.
Oh.
Yeah. This is to get the Agumon DNA, so I can, like, get Agumon as another partner.
Oh.
Yeah, so I don't have to do this immediately. I was just doing it to see if I could. Okay, I'm way faster than him, that's good. Twice in a row? Bro, come on! This is so not cool!
Destroyer.
Oh, I lived. That didn't even do that much. Idiot.
Didn't do that much, but it's over half your health. What do you mean?
I mean, it did less than I expected it to, because it fucking one-shot Cubimon with 1,700 damage. Oh, he's using it again. Okay, he's just gonna fucking spam this.
Well, I mean, why wouldn't he? It's the strongest move.
I mean, yeah, but there's you know, you got like an MP limit. I think he may have just crit Cubimon. We'll go Angemon here. I might be able to win this. Maybe. Double guard. Okay, he's back to normal attacks. This probably shouldn't do this much because of double guard. Okay. And now we life disc, which brings both of the other ones back. Yeah, and I'm way faster. Okay. I think I can do this. I don't think they revived with much HP, but... it didn't do anything. No! Stop using Giga Destroyer! I'm begging you! That's definitely just gonna kill me, yeah. 1,400 damage.
Jesus.
Oh, it fully res them?
Is that just way more powerful of a move than you thought it was?
It's an item. That is way more powerful of an item than I thought it was. What the fuck? Ice Blow actually didn't do that much. You know what? We're gonna fucking DNA. We're gonna Agunimon here. We're gonna see how much the Agunimon hit does, and then we're just gonna Frost Cutter him to death. And I think I can legitimately win this. Probably earlier than I'm intended to. This could be a fun cap off to the stream, though. Good amount of damage, okay. Fucking Giga Destroyer, please, I'm begging you, why do you keep using it?
It's the strongest move. You expect to not to do it?
I know. No, he crit me again! Fuck!
That's fucked up.
Yeah, this is really bad. Cubimon has to survive long enough to, Okay. Thunderbolt? Come on. Let's go! Oh, that either crit or he was really weak to Thunder, and I should have been using that this whole time. We did it!
We did it.
I'll get a ton of EXP from this, too. Yeah, 160? Yay! I can get an Agumon now! I'm not gonna, but I can.
Wait, why'd you do this?
I need the Agumon for later. To get the
Oh.
Vmon stuff, I need to have really low-level stuff in my party.
Oh.
Use it well. I got the Agumon DDNA. Thanks, Metal Greymon!
No problem.
Digital DNA is very important. Please use it well. Okay. Thankfully, I think, yeah, it reses your party with 1 HP outside battles. Thank God. If they made me waste fucking res items outside of battle, this game would be way worse.
Yeah.
Thankfully, healing outside battle is like really, really simple. Oh my god. Okay, we did it. Easy. Easy game. Fucking simple. You know what? Let me check what Agumon's Digivolutions are, and we'll see whether or not he's worth using immediately. And like I could grind him off stream. Let's see here. So obviously you go into Greymon. Which goes into the Growlmon line, actually. Oh shit, Agumon actually got really cool stuff. He goes into Greymon, which goes into Growlmon, which obviously goes into War Growlmon. And then you could get War Growlmon to level 99 to get Gallantmon. Or, at level 30, you would learn Hookmon off War Growlmon, which means you can do the Armormon and Cannondramon as well. Maybe. I'll see if I want to grind Agumon up to level, like, 12
You got time
stream.
to decide on this.
Yeah, I got plenty of time. Anyway, thanks for stopping by, everyone who did, and thanks to all the people.
Hi, everyone.
Yeah, thanks for watching the VOD if you're watching it, because I know people actually mentioned they were watching the whole VODs, and that's really nice to know. This one's going to be significantly shorter. It's like half the length, but that's fine. I also didn't have to spend half an hour getting an emulator in this one.
Yay.
Yeah, so say goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.